5 problems. I did not label every time because I'm assuming you can figure out that each time you see a person or individual, that would represent a second of time. So what you're supposed to do is look at this, and then you're supposed to sketch the graph. Pay attention to the following. You're going to pay attention to what's the starting position, and I have my grid down here, the direction that it's moving, and then the type of motion shown in the picture. So you would look at this and decide where did they start at, and then you're supposed to sketch 3 graphs for me. One is the position versus time graph, one is the velocity versus time, and then one is the acceleration versus time. So you have the 3 graphs shown for you. So to sketch on these graphs, you're going to need to go to Insert, Insert a line, and if you need a curved line, you should probably be going to Scribble. I'm going to do this, but I'm not going to say this is correct, and I would curve it like this. I'm not saying this is correct. And then I want you to make the line weight at least 4 point, and then I want you to color it a good color so that I can see that. Okay? So if that was what I chose this to be for this first one, and then I would go, oh, what's happening to the velocity here? It looks like I'm going to go to Insert again. I need to go to Line. Now, this one, you should be able to use a line. I'm not saying this is correct, and say if I did this, and then I need to put my weights on there again. Make it 4 point at least, and then choose your color. Okay? And then I would have to do the last one. I'd do the same thing, Insert, go to Line, and let's see, it's this. Okay? Now, remember, I'm making up all of this. So that would be my 3 sketches for that situation. And then I would go to the next situation, look at it, and then go to the next set of graphs for the same setup. Okay? So you have 5 different situations. Make sure you read them carefully. When you are done with the assignment, make sure you use the very last slide. It tells you how to use a submission form. You're going to copy and paste the URL into that. Don't just go and share it with me. I won't be looking for it in my email. I need to have it on the submission form. So make sure you use that last form on the final slide.